Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. You cannot leave now. Queen Naomi needs you. We need you now more than ever. It's just a few days to go. I will protect both of you. I swear, in my honor, or I swear by my honor, they said Kabiesi is begging Dr. Lizzy not to leave. Because Dr. Lizzy is saying that she doesn't feel protected, that if Kabiesi is not going to protect her, she will leave and marry him from Scotland. Now, a lot of people might be saying, like right now, they say the murmur and everything that is going on in the palace of the Ooni of Ife that other wives are saying that why is Kabiyesi begging Dr. Lizzy as if his life depends on Dr. Lizzy? See, one thing in this world that you must understand is that it's not easy to find people that you can trust, okay? There are some people that you can trust with everything and they will never let you down. And these are people that are very, very very, very difficult to find. Kabiesi has come to trust that woman because of her own disposition to life. Look, people have their own different belief system. They believe that some people truly believe in live and let live, and that is the woman that Dr. Lizzy is. Dr. Lizzy has shown a lot of care, concern. Dr. Lizzy has sacrificed so much to protect Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi. I'm going to tell you something that will surprise you. Remember when Ooni of Ife gifted Queen Naomi that house in the UK? That if Queen Naomi is coming back, because one of the biggest challenges they had with Queen Naomi returning back to the palace was that Queen Naomi insisted that she is not coming back to that palace to live with those women. And that happens to be one reason why things have been so terrible with their reconciliation, because she wasn't going to live in that palace. And Kabiyesi, at a point, was not ready to marry her and leave her outside. Kabiyesi continued to feel as though leaving her only at the royal mansion would be like leaving her outside. Meanwhile, Kabiyesi had a lot of pressure from inside the shrines and all of that. Diviners telling her, talking about leaving Tadenikawo outside. Tadenikawo is the first son, a child that was gifted to them by the gods, of course. And so they've had this issue with, every time divination coming back with gods being angry. When they do their sacrifices, gods will not collect offering and all of that. What is the anger about Tadenikawo being outside? Tadenikawo being outside. Yes, it's true that you can raise a child outside your matrimonial home. It's true that you can raise a prince outside your matrimonial home and all of that. But Tadenikawo is different. Tadenikawo is coming from a womb that was blessed and ordained by the gods, okay? And that womb is Queen Naomi. And that child was a gift from them to Ooni of Ife. And to have every other person, including strangers, inside the palace and Tado is outside is something that they don't want. And I can tell you that one of the reasons why Ooni of Ife is doing everything within his power to make sure that Queen Naomi returns back to his life is also because of Tadenikawo. Now, if you remember when that house was gifted to Olori Naomi, remember there was a time that, Naomi went to the UK and they discovered that Ikpe's sister was still using the basement, if you remember that story. Now, do you know that the person who made that discovery was Dr. Elizabeth? Naomi went to the UK and went with Dr. Lizzy. And when they got there, Dr. Lizzy told Naomi not to move into the hotel first. Let them be sure that everything is okay in the hotel. Not to move into that house first. Let them be sure. And that was how Naomi was lodged in a hotel. Even Dr. Lizzy was lodged in a hotel. But when she went to that house, she was the one who discovered that, Ikpe's sister was still in the basement. Now, who knows what they would have done to Naomi and all of that. It was later we found out that it was Dr. Lizzy who made that discovery. She's always interested in trying to fix things, always interested in keeping Kabiyesi safe, always interested in keeping Naomi safe, always interested in keeping Tadenikawo safe, always safe for these two. So she has actually been very, very supportive. Very supportive. And so if anybody says that why will Kabiyesi be begging her? Is it that if she leaves the palace, Kabiyesi will not be able to survive? Yes, yes, because everybody needs a serious support system. I don't know what that palace would have been like for Kabiyesi if not because of this woman. If not for this woman. And right now, even the parents are saying that if Kabiyesi will not protect the woman, that she should go and marry Kabiyesi from Scotland. After all, uh, uh, they can be married from anywhere. But she is a woman that has never been married before. She wants to be with her husband, which is, of course, the right thing to do. Okay. And so now, why is all of this? That discovery in what do you call that Igbo Vabong or something has really hit her badly, and even the parents, the father, everyone is just really afraid because the essence for which these people can go to do what they want to do, if they want to uproot you from a place, it's even a good thing. I shouldn't be saying a good thing because Dr. Elizabeth has never been part of those who want the downfall of of Queen Naomi. But then again, she has tested a little, just the icing of what Olori Naomi has been through. Do you think that Nami just getting up and throwing that thing she threw on Instagram and leaving the palace was ordinary? It was not. They would do. There is no place they won't go if they want to uproot you. If not for the grace of God, and I believe that this discovery was made because of the kind of heart that Dr. Lizzy has. If not that Dr. Lizzy is a good person, they probably would never have made this discovery. God just wanted to deliver her from what she doesn't know about. Because we don't know how long this would have gone. That Sonny is saying that they started this thing about since they started this. So basically, if Dr. Lizzy is saying she wants to go, the parents are saying she should go to Scotland, that she's not well protected and all of that, they have a right because this woman herself is a very good person. But Kabiyesi is saying, look, 13 days, few days to the full moon ritual. We need you. I need you. Queen Naomi needs you. Queen Naomi already sees Dr. Lizzy as a sister because over time, the woman has been able to prove beyond reasonable doubt that she is indeed a good woman. She is somebody who is empathetic towards other people's plight. It's not all about her. If you notice, she's one of those women you hardly even see on social media. It's just once in a while you just see her there because the cameras are there. There's nothing she can do about it. But for her herself to be carrying herself with camera all over the place, she is not that type, okay? So her ears are always on the ground. She sees anything that is not going to, be okay for Ooni of Ife, she will not hesitate. She doesn't go straight to go and complain to Ooni of Ife. She will put them all together, call the Olori. She will champion the cause. She will fight for them, fight beforehand. During that time where they said they removed Queen Naomi's name from the royal register, we know the part she played. We know, in fact, that there are so many things that, people like me, I will not come here and say. Let me tell you why I cannot come here and say. If I was living inside the palace with them, I am seeing these things with my eyes. I will be able to come and say everything. But when they are all alleged, you want to be very, very circumspect, okay? You need to be that reasonable, okay? It's not all about getting also. It's okay to get views, but you need to be very careful and understand that these are also other people with their reputations and all of that. And so you play safe for yourself and play safe too for other people, okay? And so this is what is going on. They say Kabiyesi begged though, and he's begging that, look, it's just few days left. Doctor should not do that, that he is promising that he will protect them as much as possible. Going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.